Hello readers, we are starting lesson 31. If you've gotten this far, you've been doing so much reading practice. I'm really impressed. Today we are going to practice the sounds k. K makes the k sound, and CK together makes the k sound at the end of a word, and the word has to have a short vowel in the middle of it. Our new sight word is they. T-H-E-Y says they. I'm going to share my screen with you and we will start reading together. Okay, let me open it up, grab my pointer, and remember when I say what sound, you answer, pretend like you're with me, answer and say the sound loud and proud. Okay, letter is K, sound is K. What sound? K. Letters are C-K, sound is K. What sound? Good job. Let's begin our practice. Ready? What sound? O, K, Y, K, D. Sounding great. Next line. What sound? B, H, K, Y, E, G, I, W, K, N, K, Y. Smart reading. Keep going. What sound? W, K, A, K, P, E, B, K, Y, K, W, A. Great job on your first read. Let's go to the beginning. See if you can say the sound before I do. Ready? What sound? O, K, Y, R, K, D. Good job, you got it. What sound? B, H, K, Y, E, G, I, W, K, N, K, Y. Smart reading, you're beating me. What sound? W, K, A, K, P, E, B, K, Y, K, W, A. So strong. Great job. We're going to go to the next slide, and I want you to put sounds together to read words. So we are putting all of these sounds together, and then we're reading the word quickly. When we have this double S at the end of a word, it just says one S. Here's our CK that we just learned. One sound, K. What else do we have on here? I think everything else we know. We just practiced K. And here's another K, another way to spell K, right? Okay, let's sound it out. Do it with me now. Sound it out. K. Class. Read it fast. Class. Sound it out. G. Glad. Read it fast. Glad. Sound it out. G. Grabs. Read it fast. Grabs. Sound it out. Back. Read it fast. Back. Sound it out. Kids. Read it fast. Kids. Sound it out. Him. Read it fast. Him. Sound it out. Stop. Read it fast. Stop. Sound it out. Yells. Read it fast. Yells. I'm going to do this with you. Because you're getting to be such a good reader, you have so many sounds that you're blending together to make one word. in this word right here, how many sounds are you blending? 5. So I'm going to sound it out with you again, and then I'll read it the fast way with you again, just because there's a lot to take in for your brain to read here. Ready? Sound it out. Ass. Read it fast. Class. Sound it out. Lad. Read it fast. Glad. Sound it out. Abs. Read it fast. Grabs. Sound it out. Ack. Read it fast. Back. Sound it out. Id. Read it fast. Kids. Sound it out. Im. Read it fast. Him. Sound it out. Stop. Read it fast. Stop. Sound it out. Else. Read it fast. Yells. Okay, I want to talk about the S at the end of a lot of our words here. In the word class, the 2 S's are just one sound. In the word grabs, this S means that the movement grab is happening right now. She grabs the balloon. She grabs a pencil. You do it right now. Now with the word kids, the S on the end of this word means more than one. Okay, grabs is something she does. It's a verb, an action word. Kid is a person, so it's a noun. When we have more than one noun, person, place, or thing, we add an S to it at the end. Kids. There's more than one kid. Okay, this word has an S on the end. The word is yells. What kind of word is yell? Is yell something you can do, an action, or is it a thing? Yell is an action. It's something a person can do. You do it. So when we add an S onto the end of that action word, it means more than one, or it's happening right now. I'm not actually going to yell right now. I hope you don't either. You're probably inside. Okay, let's read our words. This word is they. What is the word? They. Read the word they one more time. They. Okay. We're going to read our phrases. Read them along with me. Ready? Read the words. Go down. They see. Look for me. They go. They. Down. Go with me. Because. They are. And. See the. They said. They. Go look down. I. They are. They go. They. They have. Have. I go. Are. Because they. They make. They go down. And. Great, let's do our second read now. Read with me. Read the words. Go down. They see. Look for me. They go. They. Down. Go with me. Because. They are. And. See the. They said. They. Go look down. I. They are. They go. They. They have. Have. I go. Are. Because they make, they go down, and good reading. Okay, let's go to our story. This is a really silly story. We have a new word, teacher. What's the word? Teacher. T-E-Ch-Er, teacher. And then I want you to remember the word school. What's the word? School. This word here is chasing. What's the word? Chasing. And then our compound word, that means there's two words put together to make a new word. The word is sidewalk. What's the word? Sidewalk. In teacher, school, and chasing, they all have two letters. They all have CH. In teacher, the ch is in the middle of that word. In school, the CH says k. And in chasing, the CH is at the beginning of the word, chasing. CH is a very important consonant combination to know. I'll read it to you for the first read. Let's read our story. The Mad Teacher. Read with me. The teacher is not glad to see Rags in the school. Rags is glad because the kids can play with him. They are chasing him in the class. The teacher yells, "Kids, stop!" The mad teacher grabs Rags and sets him back down on the sidewalk. Okay, now it's getting challenging to find pictures of these silly stories, but here's the teacher. Oh, she is so mad. And what does she yell? There's our word yell. She's doing it right now. Yells. "Kids, stop." What are they doing? They're playing with Rags. They're chasing him in the class. So I thought this was a funny picture. It's not our usual dog Rags, but it looks like the dog is in school and he is dressed up. The kids have dressed him up with their playthings in the classroom. Okay, let's read together. I read the word teacher a lot. Read it with me one more time. Ready? Teacher. We're going to read that word a lot. Here we go. Ready? Read with me. The Mad Teacher. Read the story. The teacher is not glad to see Rags in the school. Rags is glad because the kids can play with him. They are chasing him in the class. The teacher yells, "Kids, stop!" The mad teacher grabs Rags and sets him back down on the sidewalk. How did you do? Did you read along with me? I want to see if I can, here it is. Here's the word that we practiced on the previous slide. What is that word? They. That word is they. Read it with me. Ready? Read. They. Okay. Do you remember who Rags followed to school? Remember? And I think he was on his bike and he said, "No, dogs can't go to school," but Rags snuck in anyway. Do you remember that? I can't remember his name right now. Okay, let's read it together for the third time. Ready? Read with me. The Mad Teacher. The teacher is not glad to see Rags in the school. Rags is glad because the kids can play with him. They are chasing him in the class. The teacher yells, "Kids, stop!" The mad teacher grabs Rags and sets him back down on the sidewalk. That's funny. Are you picturing this teacher picking this dog up and taking him outside? I think that'd be so funny. Oh, I bet the kids are having the best day ever. This is our 4th time reading it. I'm going to try to read it a little bit more smoothly now. Try to keep up and follow along with me, okay? Ready? Read the story. The Mad Teacher. The teacher is not glad to see Rags in the school. Rags is glad because the kids can play with him. They are chasing him in the class. The teacher yells, "Kids, stop!" The mad teacher grabs Rags and sets him back down on the sidewalk. How are the kids feeling in this story? We don't really know, right? But the kids are playing with the dog and they're chasing him. So they're probably having fun at first. And then maybe they're a little disappointed when Rags has to go out to the sidewalk. How does Rags feel? He also feels happy. He is glad. Glad is a word for happy. And why is he so happy? Well, he gets to be with the kids, playing with them, for a while anyway. Okay, last time, let's make it our best. Ready? Read with me. The Mad Teacher. The teacher is not glad to see Rags in the school. Rags is glad because the kids can play with him. They are chasing him in the class. The teacher yells, "Kids, stop!" The mad teacher grabs Rags and sets him back down on the sidewalk. All right, great reading. If you can, get outside, find something to chase. If you don't have anybody to chase, maybe a bug. Of course, you have to ask a grown-up before you go outside and get a little fresh air. And I will see you for the next lesson.